What are we doing, Dylan?
Where are we?
Yeah, well, actually, yeah.
That's a good thing.
We are. And, well, I'd like to say probably the new headquarters sort of little place.
This is HQ, baby.
Yeah, a little spot.
Oh, mate, you gotta watch our YouTube.
I never know what it's called.
Oh, Bad Fab.
So, what I've done is acquired, thanks to the help of my beautiful partner's parents, we have acquired ourselves a shed. And not a small one.
No.
It's not huge, but at the same time, I would like to say, it's pretty decent.
It's bigger than mine.
Yeah, well, yeah, and for a first shed, I'm pretty stoked. So, pretty much the video is just about how we got here. And then we'll show you a little bit of something at the end. But yeah, so, well, we'll just pretty much talk about how we got to the point where we are now.
While I've been away on holiday.
Well, yeah, I was just impatient. We had to get it up because it just had to go up because I needed.
I'm just not taking credit for anything. I don't really do anything.
This is what we got going. We've laid the polyurethane sheet down. Put some little bits of rebar in there and the existing pad to tie it all together. Then I'm just throwing the mesh in and tie that down. Put the cups in, chairs, and then make a little ramp for the wheelbarrows. Cut this stuff down so it's not all hanging out the edges. And then yeah, that's what the plan is, because my stuff's outside. So yeah, and that's gone. And this is the new shed. So, came with a free workbench even, with a vise. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Concrete pad for the new shed. Concrete truck will be here at like 12, something like that. Set up a little time lapse and yeah, you can watch this fucking get to it. Alright, and there we are. I didn't time lapse it because I got too carried away and I had to be on the wheelbarrow. I think it was like 70 wheelbarrows each, I would say, roughly. So yeah, it's just the bro that does the concrete is just shot off to go back to the job he was at before this one. So he can power float that, or whatever it's called, and then he's coming back to power float this. He reckons he's going to make a look at the supermarket floor, nice and shiny. So yeah, good to go, good to go. Yeah, mate. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Smooth as supermarket floors, mate. Supermarket floors. Look at that. Oh, can't see that. Can't see that. Can't see that. All right. Next, we slap some walls up, so we'll have a gaze at that, eh? All right. That's the intro. No. All right. This is where we're at. Half a shed. The weather is just given us a break, but this is where we're at so far. We've got like three more walls to put up, and that's the outside done. All right, it's coming together now. Got some walls up. Had to take the iron off because I had to flip the walls around so that the door was on the right side and that door. So luckily the front walls split perfectly. They split here and here, so we could just take that bit, flip that, because it was supposed to be here, you know, vice versa with all of this. So now we're just putting the trusses up so it's all tied together, because it's pretty windy and we don't want these walls blowing over. So we'll put the trusses up and get it going, and then maybe put some iron up today. It's pretty windy, so we probably won't. We might do some of the cladding on the outside, but yeah, it's coming together. It's coming together. My back lawn is almost back to normal. Yeah, look at that. Got my fucking legends of mates helping. Fucking almost a shed. Almost a shed. One half of a shed, I suppose you could say. So yeah, it's much bigger in person, trust me. Alright, as you can see, everyone's excited. We are all roofed on, flashed on. Last thing to do is windows and doors. It's getting a bit cold and late for that. Need a few more screws in the roof. The clear lights. Just need to cut the building paper / polythene out for those. But everything's up. Everything's sorted. Just need to get that done, the power, which will be to come. Just trying to sort out the roller door. Figure out where that goes because I didn't measure it when I took it off the old shed, so gotta figure that out. But yeah, she's up. The new space, almost finished. Almost finished. Well, this is it. Welcome to the complete shed. It's a pretty decent size. It's 4.9 by 6.7. An electric roller door. And a shelf. Alright, MTV Cribs. Come in, mate. Alright, this is it. This is it. We'll give you an actual proper rundown. The garage door doesn't actually work yet. But it's got it. It's got it. Alright, so here we have the mighty Nissan Safira, for people who don't understand what that is. Doing a bit of work to it, as you can see. Finally have a spot that's not my back lawn. Getting a few things done. Parts galore that are no longer on my back lawn, so that's great. Everything is down there. Got all the tools and the spare parts and everything. But yeah, my shelf. A few of these things will disappear soon once I've got my sleep out moved, like all the camping stuff that can go. But this is right here.
The action station.
This is where everything's. This is where it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down, literally. There'll be a motor. Well, I don't know about this one. Maybe a motor on this bench at some point getting pulled apart, just because we'll stay in that.
Not again.
But yeah, oh, it has to happen because the has sort of.
Well, we never planed the heads.
Yeah, well, yeah, we never did. We took heads from a motor.
Different motor from.
And put them on a different block.
That's where we went wrong.
Yeah, that we went wrong there big time. We sort of just thought, well, that one looks fine, and that one didn't have a head gasket issue before. So we'll just slap them on, they'll be right, surely. No.
Nah, she's got a little bit of a leak.
Little bit of a leak there. So, get that sorted next, I reckon after this. There's just a lot to do. So yeah, after the Corolla, this, big plans. And then I think we'll fix that thing.
Yep, the old crushed tin.
The old crushed tin can.
There's me a roll case.
And then yeah, we'll figure out what we do after that. Probably some drifting videos.
That'd be nice.
Some videos of the roller. And then some more forward driving videos. Safer driving videos. And alright, well, I suppose it's time for you to see the christening.
Cheers, mate. Alright. Well, how are we going to do this? Oh.
Alright, are we ready? It took my foot off the brake.
One tire.
One wheel peel, mate. One wheel peel.
Alright. Are we ready?
Yep.
One tyre fire, mate.
One tire.
One wheel peel, mate. One wheel peel.
I'm coming in. How's it going, mate?
Oh yeah. At one point, the ABS took my foot off the brake pedal.
Well, pushed your foot off.
Yeah, and that's why the car lurched forwards a little bit.
To try and jump in second.
No, I put it in second.
Oh,
And then,
Mate,
interesting.
you got a window right next to you that's open.
so yeah. No.
Very interesting, very interesting.
Walk up.
You're not going to see for a while in here.
The fuck is everyone?
Oh shit. Yeah, mate.
That was pretty damn
For a
good.
little one, it smoked up a lot.
Oh, a lot of smoke. You could hear them sizzling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice and warm.
Oh, still got waffable.
Yeah, eat the trick one.
Did it spin both? Oh yeah, she spun both.
Yeah, like I said, my side went first.
And then the second time was the other way around.
Yeah, mate.
Swapped.
This thing fries tyres, eh?
Yeah,
There's 2 marks. That's all that matters. They may have picked each time, but there's 2 marks.
Alright.
And taste it.
Nobody will know.
Dylan's car's a bit broke. Just like, as soon as you lost it, oh, so good.
The cylinder was down, so that makes sense. Turbo line.
Oh, mate, you gotta watch that YouTube. Oh, Bad Fab.